Okay, lesson 3 is if you buy electrical or house wire, there's a plastic coating, very hard to get rid of, very hard to get the copper out of. So roughly straighten it up, take the sharpest knife you can find, someone's pocket knife, scalpel, doesn't matter which. Double layer of towel on your knee, lay the wire on your knee, lay the knife on top, hold the knife so it's there, it's not going anywhere, and then you press down onto the plastic and pull it through. What happens is a knife at that angle of about 15 degrees comes through, hits the copper, won't cut the copper, it's peeling off plastic, so it peels straight through to the end. Now that gives you a start. You turn it around, you put the knife back at about 15 degrees and you just slowly pull the wire through. The knife's never moving, so it can't go anywhere. If it slips, this is what slips, not that. You don't get cut. You hold there as hard as you can, bring it back, start again. It slips again, doesn't matter. Hold it just a slightly deeper angle if it keeps slipping, and just slowly pull it through. Right, that way, again, a slip, but the knife never moves. So I'm not getting cut. I don't want you cut either. Well, I take no responsibility if you try this and A, don't use a towel and all the rest of it, and then end up cutting a bit top of your kneecap off. Just take your time. You will find the angle, but you want a sharp knife. Again, another slip. Push it down just that little bit further. Pull it through. Another slip towards the end. That's because there's a few kinks in the wire you can see there. We go to the other end where we started because we know we're right off. And then all we do is we peel the plastic back, make sure we've got all the copper out of it, and it just comes off like that. Now you can burn it off, but okay, think what you're doing to the atmosphere. Plus when you do burn it off, your copper wire will end up looking roughly like that, which is downright ugly, and you're never going to want to make anything out of that. So there's your copper wire. Then what you do is you either split off in pairs, which you will do for the slightly larger stuff, or singles, and you get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 out of this. What have I got? 2 pairs left? 3, 4, 6, 7 strands of wire. Now that's about 1.5 meters long. Metre and a bit, yep, 1.5 meters. That's plenty. One strand there will do the body. 2 strands or another strand would probably do our framework. So that's plenty for around about, let's say a 3-inch angel we'll build to start with, so that you actually can see what you're doing. Because I think the fine ones, the 1-inch ones, the 3/4-inch angels and the 1/2-inch angels, you're not going to be able to see what I'm doing. So that's it. We'll call it quits, and that's lesson number 3.